So guys, this is something I'm really looking forward to. It's a Cyrusher. It's a Kommoda, but it's not number one. It's not number two, but it's number three. What a beast. Oh, I love it. I think this might replace my Komodo 0.1. So this is the Komodo 0.3. Oh my God, it is. Everything's better. It feels more sturdier, it's bigger. I-beam there, uprated air suspension. Even the back like it is, it's the same as the number 2 model, 10 times better than the first model. All the lights integrated, saddle comfy as anything. It is just a fantastic bike. But let's rewind and see how we built it. That's out of the packaging, really well packaged, half built, which I like. Great toolkit, which you always get from Cyrusher, with good Allen key set. That'd be your battery charger. Always get a nice little pump. Oh. Yes, they are metal pedals, which you know I absolutely love. A spanner, some instructions, and a little user manual, because this is an air charged suspension system in the middle. We'll talk a little bit more about that when we do get there. We've also got a fantastic uprated light. Look at the size of that, very similar to the second one, 10 times better than the first edition, which I am using as my general everyday bike. Might be upgrading to this. So let's get built. First of all, guys, like most bikes, we need to spin the steering column around by loosening these two fasteners there and this side. So we'll spin that round, roughly align the forks up to the steering column, about so, and then I'm not too sure what to really set that at, so we'll just play it by ear, but we'll go for there for now. It is sprung loaded as well, this, so it's quite a Gucci front stem. And then we're going to loosen these 4 bolts off, remove that on, and put the handlebars on. Just got to tighten the 2 fasteners now once we've got it centre, and the stem holder there, and we'll get in there. So now, guys, I'm going to fit the new uprated front lights. Let's have a look. So on the front light itself, 2 fasteners either end, and they will sit on this frame here. Slot them in, slot it in like so, and then line up the holes, refit the fasteners. As you can see, obviously we can rotate it similar to how we want it. Just bear in mind that cable needs to come up the back here to connect into this portion just here, so them two to go together. And that is the front end built. So now we're on to the front tyre. Just got to remove the transportation device like so. Remove the protective plugs off the new tyre. Make sure you line the brake disc up into the caliper. Plop her in like so. Get your washer and your nuts and fit. And there we go, guys. Front wheel fitted. There you go then. So like I said, my favourite Komodo so far, and the best bit, I get to go and give it a test drive. So let's have a look. Yes guys, you've guessed it once again. We're on an e-bike, but this is no ordinary e-bike. This is another Cyrusher. It's not the Komodo 1 or 2, but the 3. They've got a third one out. It's got to be one of my favourite e-bikes of all time. It is EU legal and it is set to 15.5 miles an hour, and it's got the 250 watt motor. Yes, my speed might be a little bit more, but I have tweaked with it just to get the full feeling from the bike for you guys at home. I will be setting it back to the standard EU safety law, but I'm going off-road, so I want to enjoy it. And there are plenty of videos out there that show you how to play around with the speed, but I'm not here to do that. I'm here to discuss the bike. I tell you what, I've got the Komodo one, you know that, and I've done the Komodo 2, but they are so much sturdier than the first model. George is on my one behind him on the first model, and yeah, I do love it, but this is just bigger, and we'll show you the differences, the size differences, but it is so smooth. It really is. It's got your standard 7 Shimano gear set, and again, obviously they don't cut corners, Cyrusher, and they have got your hydraulic disc brakes. Yes, 5 power assisted modes as standard, a lovely big screen, and you can keep the 2 buttons there depressed and it will go into the settings mode, which I'm not going to do, but you can do as you wish. The horn, yes, it's got the electric horn, and that's Georgie. Even sounds better. Do yours, George. Do your horn. And now listen to mine. The horn is definitely better. It has got your front suspension and your rear suspension, which we will show. The rear suspension is air again. Yes, they have kept the upgrade. And if you notice with the first model, and mine has, it's slightly bent at the rear suspension point, but these have been modified with bigger, better components, shall we say. That's the bike in a nutshell, guys. Yeah, I'm not going to dwindle on about it too much. We're going to put it through its paces and have a look at the big differences. We'll probably do it between the first and the third, and I might even plop in some of the footage from the Komodo 2 so we can really compare all 3 bikes. But honestly, I do love these bikes. It is the step through, so it's easy to get onto. One thing I will say, Cyrusher have been onto me already. They are sending me some smaller pedals because I do like to give these a bit of a test before I actually get on them and do these videos. And I did go around a corner and the pedal did strike the ground. So they have brought some shorter pedal stems out. And without even contacting them, they contacted me and said people have complained and they are rectifying it. So they do listen, Cyrusher. They are a great company that I get on with quite well. Tyres on these things then, fantastic. They're the small, big, chunky tyres, but the tread is quite smart actually. It looks really fancy. So that was a quick rundown. We will show you all the different buttons when we stop, but should we get it in the woods? Yes, I think we should. So here we go then, guys. George is next to me on the Komodo 1. I'm on the Komodo 3. I really like this colour as well, don't you, George? Huh? The colour. Nice, yeah. It really is. It's nice. And I tell you what, the seat's really comfy on this one. Is it? But should we go and have some fun, dude? Yeah. Which way should we go? Not on the beach, because I can fall on the beach on this. We'll go around the woods. Yeah? Yeah, we've got loads of explore. So we're going to go. We'll bring you along. I'll tell you a few bits, try and get some sights, and then we'll get them together and we'll have a look at some of the differences and features, yes. So, shall I follow you or you follow me? I'll follow you. Let's go then. Hey! Oh, it is fun, guys. And yes, obviously, don't look at my speed, but as I said, I wanted to have some fun on it. So we're having some fun. Hey! Oh, the ride, guys, is so smooth. It really is. Oh, where's Slow Coach? Slow Coach is right behind me, but let's give it some. But here we go, guys, then. So we've got them in the woods and we're about to have a little bit of fun, aren't we, George? You can see the colour is fantastic and we will look at that in a bit more depth, but I'm off, George. See you later. And there you go. There's the two of them, the old and the new. But with this, you can see, obviously I had issues bending on my other one, but they've bolstered this up, put some extra framework in there. So it's really nice and bulky. This bit here is just so much bigger and sturdier compared to that. Look, the difference there. And then we go over to this one. Yeah, that is a lot of difference, and you can see by visual, can't you?
Yeah.
But
is that Ben?
yeah, see, there you go. There's the Komodo one. It was a known issue and is a known issue. I've never got mine sorted. I should really get it sorted, but we're not looking at that one.
Look at that one.
Beautiful, big, bright light there. And the tyres, like I said, they've been altered slightly. Same size disc brakes.
And just different grip.
Yeah, different grip on the tyres. And what I do love is that it just looks so much more bulkier and more comfortable, doesn't it, guys? To compare to the first one where, yeah, they made an effort, but they certainly upgraded it. And it's the same as the number 2. Similar light at the back. Yeah. Compared. Oh, that might was a bit lower. Yeah.
If I could do that.
No.
I'm not gonna do it in case I break it.
Yeah, why is that? But yeah, so, and I tell you what, this seat, guys, oh, it's even got some air vents in the middle, but it is.
Oh my god, that's squishy.
It is really comfy.
Oh, this one's squishy.
Yeah, this one's just as comfy, but it's just a bit of an upgraded model. Really nice and comfy, and obviously your big springs at the back.
It looks way squishy and comfier.
But like I said, guys, this is the issue some people have talked about, and Cyrusher have already gone in contact with me and they are sending out some shorter pedals. So that is great from them. And they look, yeah, so it looks a little bit more clearance on that one to this one. Lovely charging point then if you want to charge the bike, the battery on the bike. The battery again, nice big battery, gives you plenty of distance to travel with, and the function is very similar to the all the Komodo range, but and it's also got metal pedals, which you know I absolutely love. But we are now going to go and have some fun, aren't we, dude?
I thought my nose was bleeding for a second because I felt dripping. I was like, huh?
We're going to go and have some fun now.
Yeah.
We'll take you on, but yeah, Cyrusher Kommoda 3, fantastic bike. But let's see what it can do. Brakes really do stop it when you need. Big chunky tyres, great grips. You can see I'm absolutely flying through it. Oh, there you go. Just scuffed the top of that hill with the pedals. So you've got to try and keep them level, which is the only downside. Oh, watch out for that. There we go. This is why you want one of these bikes. It is so fun. You can feel the tyres really working. Whoa. Gear changes are really responsive as well. They are really quick. You flick it and it just changes instantly into the gear you want, which is another great thing for a bit of off-roading, I suppose. But whoa, whoa. Yes, they are heavy bikes. So yeah, they are really heavy. So they may not be the best for proper mountain biking, downhilling, but for the average Joe that wants to have a little bit of fun off-road and on-road, then I can't really say you can go wrong with these, especially with the big tyres, eating the sand beautifully. Whoa, good slide there. It is. Oh, there we go, we're going back the way now. Oh, the suspension does really eat up them bumps, I tell you that right now. That wasn't a good pass, was it? Watch your head! Oh, there you go. That was a bit of fun. I had loads of fun. So, if you are interested in an e-bike, then take a look at the Cyrusher. There'll be some links in the descriptions below. But please continue to like and subscribe to the videos. And you know, obviously, I'm going away for a bit now, so there won't be any more videos like this for some time. But George said he'll take over, so if there's anyone out there that wants us to review anything, George is your man. But from us two, that's it, that's a wrap today. But we're going to go and continue having some fun and maybe make George go to the toilet. No! So, what can I say? Bye for now. So, I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Thank you very much to Cyrusher for picking our channel. But yeah, Cyrusher, your bikes are fantastic. Bye for now.